Well, good morning and happy Friday. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas yesterday. But we are going to be tracking some more rain today, but also a lot of snow for portions of the Cascades. And that, of course, has prompted the winter weather advisory from the National Weather Service for the Cascades today. But like I was saying, tracking some more rain. But this weekend, we are looking to finally see that rainbow, which is, of course, going to be the quieter and sunnier weather. But look outside this morning at Roseburg. Our sky cam showing very dense fog there in Roseburg. And Roseburg, one of the only spots this morning dealing with the dense fog conditions. So if you're traveling along the I-5 corridor, definitely use that extra caution in the Umpqua Basin. And just because, again, visibility is at 1.5 miles, but the fog will be lifting as we get through the morning. But this is also leading to the upper 30s there in Canyonville and Roseburg this morning. Temperatures in the Willamette Valley in the lower 40s, and we've got the low to mid 40s there along the central coast. But temperatures are going to warm up today. We're going to be into the mid 40s and, of course, the Umpqua Basin. You've got the upper 40s, low 50s there in the central coast. And for the Willamette Valley, we're going to try to get to those low 50s, but mainly going to stick in the upper 40s. Now, one of the reasons we're a bit warmer in the Willamette Valley is because we've had some passing showers. Those clouds hang around. But for Canyonville and Roseburg, where the rain's starting to push up now, the temperatures were a bit cooler because that rain wasn't helping keep those temperatures more steady, so they were able to cool off. But the winter weather advisory, one of our biggest concerns for, of course, the Cascades, where we're going to have this in place until 4 p.m. tomorrow, that advisory, that is. And we could be seeing up to, again, maybe a foot of snowfall for elevations of 4,000 feet and above. So definitely use the extra caution if you're going to be traveling towards the Cascades to the Willamette Pass, because, again, it's going to be a lot of snow. And that's why we're expecting the most rain coverage for the Cascades, again, more inland. Now, there is going to be some rain, and that's what we're tracking this morning. But overall today, it's definitely not going to be a super soaker. We're going to have a nice line of storms push in along 3 o'clock along the I-5 corridor, but this rain going to be coming in at waves for us. So passing showers through today, definitely looking a bit higher accumulation of rainfall as we get towards tonight into tomorrow morning, but still a lot of snow as that rain continues to move up the elevations where temperatures cool. But for Saturday, check this out. Just a few passing showers in the morning and around lunchtime, and I think a lot more rain there for the central coast. But we are looking dry in the Umpqua Basin and the Willamette Valley, and that's how the weekend is actually going to be looking, much drier. We're trending that way as we look through, again, the weekend and into early next week. And that's the story as we get into next week. We're not going to have all that moisture being pulled up from that, of course, Pineapple Express. And so we are going to finally see some maybe sunshine into next week. But today, still dealing with the rain in the Willamette Valley. Passing showers, still completely not a washout like we have seen, but you will still need the umbrella if you're going to be out. Same story for the Umpqua Basin, but we are expecting peaks of sunshine into the weekend and early next week with temperatures in the mid 40s today. For the central coast, passing showers still, but we are drying out tomorrow into the early next week, and the Cascades continuing to get snowfall, prompting that winter weather advisory today and tomorrow.